It's a men's basketball edition here on NE10 Now, the podcast. We're joined up in Colchester, Vermont by Romar Reid, guard for the St. Michael's Purple Knights. As we record this, you guys have a 10-game turnaround in conference from what a season ago was. So first off, Romar, congratulations on that piece of it. You're, as of right now, the number one seed if the conference tournament were to start today. What's led to the turnaround at this point in the season?
Everybody's been locked in from the jump since day one. We had this goal set in mind to be one of the best teams in the conference. So we just been working at it every day, taking it day by day, trying to be the best we can be. And that's what would led to us to be at this position that we're at right now. So it's been a joy to watch and a joy to be in the journey.
Everybody locks in though. Like everybody approaches the game trying to be their best. What is it about you guys that has been special, different, successful?
Honestly, I would say just the energy and everybody's been positive. Even like losses and ups and downs, we always just been positive and just keep on having that belief in ourselves and that that we can achieve our goal at the end of the season, which is to win the chip. So we just always have that in mind. So that always is to keep on going, the times like don't go away, to keep being positive and keep pushing and get better for the next day and just move on and move past it.
Spoke to Daryl Yepto earlier this season when things were looking good, but it was still early. And
Yeah.
he talked about how you guys have composed this roster this season. And certainly you've added some new pieces and some new players that have helped. But 73% of the scoring from this year's team was all on last year's team. You've just taken on some different roles and stepped up in some different ways. And I look at you and Daryl in particular, and it's like a 16 point per game increase between the two of you. What are the types of steps that the returners have made that you've seen, and growth of the guys that have been in the program that have allowed this team to step forward that way?
Yeah, everybody got like a year under their belt now. Daryl was a freshman, so now he's a sophomore, so he kind of know what to do. I'm a senior, so I kind of like know the ropes a little bit. But I feel like last year was like a learning experience for everybody. So like after like last year, we kind of knew what we had to work on for this year. So we kind of like took it real serious this summer, working on what we need to improve on to help us win this year. So I feel like that really helped us to improve um, how we play this year. It's also just being a leader. Trying to help the new guys that's like just joining, like Nolan, a freshman, to like just buy into the culture. So I feel like when everybody buys in, that's what leads to our success. So
What
that's
did you
been
work on?
me. I worked on everything, man. I don't like to be complacent. I'm never like satisfied on at my game. I always think I can always do better. So like a lot of things I've been working on was my jump shot, making sure I'm consistent from three, my pull ups, just everything, my handle, passing, just make sure I have the complete game. So that's what I've been really focused on this summer.
What's your 2 years in Colchester been like? Because you started at Manhattan, you're
Mhm.
playing at the Division I level. Your last year, you played 3 years there. Your last year, you were playing 13 minutes a game, so you're a rotation player at that level. But what's been different about being at St. Mike's and last year being a guy that scores 5, 6, 7 points a game, and then turning it into this year being a guy that has dropped 30 points on several occasions and is a go-to scorer?
Yeah, it's like different roles. I have a bigger role at St. Mike's right now, which I embrace and which what I wanted. 'Cause I know I was always capable of doing this. So just having that like my belief, that belief in myself to know to go out there and just be me, play free. Also, my teammates and my coach always have the utmost confidence and belief in me to just go out there and just be aggressive and just play ball. Like they will live with whatever happens. So that's kind of helped me as well. To boost my confidence. Also, all the work I've been putting in, I feel like I'm just led to like just everything, like me dropping 30 some games, like having high performance games. I just feel like just boosting my confidence. I know I put all the work in this summer preseason, even in the season getting extra shots up, it just helps me. So like just going out there and just playing free is what it is.
You said be me, play free. What does it
Yeah.
mean to be you on a basketball court?
Just have fun with it, man. Like I don't know what to tell you, just hoop, man. I don't know, I got that New York swagger. I just go out there and just hoop, get buckets. Like, that's really what it is. So yeah.
What is New York swagger when it comes to basketball?
Work swagger. I don't know, just having that presence, like that AI. Like when you watch AI, you know he has that swagger. It's kind of like that. Like you just have that kind of that edge to you. That kind of like I don't know, like that grit. Like I feel like I play with like a chip on my shoulder. Like every game, like I gotta prove somebody wrong. Prove people that like that doubted me. So like I don't know, that just having that little edge to you.
Who'd you look up to growing up? Like, were you an Allen Iverson guy, or who else inspired you?
I mean, I like AI, but my favorite player is Kyrie. If everybody know me, they know my favorite player is Kyrie. Also Kobe. I looked up to Kobe a lot too. RP to Kobe, but yeah, them two guys are people I really looked up to and watched a lot. Try to study their game and try to implement some of the things they did into my game. So.
Look forward for me at this point. You guys have just a couple of games left in the regular season. Um, Goals for you? How do you approach it? And what are you guys looking toward as we head toward a conference championship season?
Yeah, we're just trying to like just take it day by day, not to look too much into it. We all want to play in the playoffs, but we still got a couple more games left. So just trying to focus on those, win those games, and then be ready to play at the playoffs when it all matters. And try to play our best basketball so we can end up winning the chip. That's our goal. So end up to doing that. So just taking it day by day for right now, and just trying to focus on trying to be the best version of ourselves.
Do you
To
guys
play.
have a saying or a rallying cry or a motto? Is there something you guys talk about on a regular basis?
Oh yeah, our coach always like send us like messages every day talking about today. He always emphasizes today. Just control what we can control. Make sure we do our best to be our best for that day, for that certain day. I feel like after we keep building and stacking more days, it's gonna be beneficial. So that's a motto. He really just emphasizes this we're focused on today and be our best for today. So that's what we just been doing.
When did you guys know that you were good? Like, when did you know that this thing was coming together?
Honestly, we always knew he was good. Since the beginning of the season, we knew he was good. We just had that belief in ourselves. They kind of counted us out. They had us like last in the standings for preseason, so that kind of like gave us an extra edge to us, and that we was going to prove everybody wrong this year. So we just always had that belief in ourselves that we know we was going to be good, and we're just showing it now. So it's great.
There's two interesting things that have led to that. Number one is you've won a ton of close games, and number
Hmm.
two is you've won a lot on the road.
Yeah.
Let me break that up into two separate pieces. Let me ask you first about winning close games. What
Mhm.
is it about being able to come back from behind a lot and to pull out close games for you guys? What's led to that happening?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Like a lot of people be like, "Bro, can you stop being a close game?" Like I'm kind of getting nervous. I hate seeing these close games. But I'm like, I can't help it. Like it is what it is. But I don't know. We just been like very like we always know that we can always win a game, even if we're down 20, down 10, down 5, or we're up. We always know we have a chance to win. This is how we always like think. So this is our mindset. I feel like honestly, just having that belief in ourselves that we put all this work in to be great. That that we just got to go out there and just hoop.
And then what is it about the road? Like, I know you're supposed to win the home games and then win the ones you can on the road.
I
Why have you
know.
guys been able to go on the road and win?
But honestly, this is crazy. Like this probably gonna sound crazy, but like I don't know, this gets me like turned up. Like I don't know, I just like that energy. Like this gets me like more locked in than home games for some reason. I don't know why, but like I don't know. I feel like we just have to like road games is hard to win. So I guess like I feel like we play more. I don't know. We were more focused and more locked into the details away. It's harder to play away than at home. So I feel like that's the reason why we playing better away and getting these road wins.
Well, Romar, congratulations on the success. It's all worked for you well to this point, and best of luck to the Purple Knights here and making it to the top at the end of the year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.